Welcome to my channel where we cover the lore of Final Fantasy XIV. We cover the stories both big and small, the epic and the cute, the silly and the tragic. I hope you all enjoy the ride, and welcome to the Chronicler of Lore. It's been a little while since the Ul Cup, and it's only right that the Warrior of Light swings back by Ul'dah to check on her friends. Jinlins lets you know that while you were away, the Salt and Sworn started working with the Gladiators Guild to help make the city safer. They even started training together now so they can hone each other's skills. A lot of the changes were Mila's idea, which made Jinlins get a newfound respect for the woman. But lately she's been kinda out of it. She's not talking as much, and it seems like something's always bothering her. He wanted to ask her if she was okay, but he doesn't really know her all that well, so he didn't want to overstep. But the two of you are good friends, so you asking her personal questions wouldn't really be a problem. Sure enough, it doesn't take too much prodding for her to open up to you. Her issue, obviously, is Aldous. Since he's been pardoned, he's been in Ul'dah more, but Mila still can't figure out what's going on in his head. Not surprisingly, the man shows up while you're talking about him, and instead of being in his usual gear, the man is dressed like a samurai. After losing to you in the Ul Cup, he decided to enhance his training, and he had heard about the old samurai who had embarrassed a lot of gladiators at the arena, so he figured he'd go to the Far East and learn from some of them. It's funny how Musasai is still influencing things even after his death. Since you're there, he wants to go a few rounds with you, just to see how well he does after his training. Of course, the fight can't happen in the arena since it's not an official match, and Mila wants you to do it away from the city anyway. That way the guards won't show up when the two of you start jumping around and swinging swords at each other. The two of you meet up outside of the city, and Aldous gets down in a familiar stance, proving that he did learn a little bit about being a samurai. But as he looks at you, your aura is so strong that he doesn't even need to attack to know that he doesn't stand a chance against you now. He can't understand how you got so powerful since the last time you met, but it's not really a secret. You fought for people you cared about, and that made you push yourself to become even more powerful to protect them. The man doesn't even waste time drawing his sword since he knows that fighting you as he is will be a guaranteed loss, so he leaves and goes to think alone. Mila has never seen Aldous back down from a fight, even if he thought he'd lose, but there's no point in trying to guess the man's feelings, so you just head back to the guild. Aldous shows up there a little later, once again wearing his old clothes. Apparently, he's already given up on the whole samurai thing. He had thought about what you said about protecting something important to you so you could get stronger, and it made him think about what mattered to him the most. It took him a while to figure it all out, but now he knows what's truly important to him, what he really wants to fight for. He looks Mila in the eyes and tells her the truth that he's been keeping to himself for so long. The thing that he wants to protect the most is the Gladiators Guild. That's not what Mila expected to hear, and she's a little disappointed, but the old guildmaster had treated Aldous like a son, and the guild was one of the few places that he truly felt at home, and he wants to be there from now on to help out. None of this was what Mila wanted, but since Aldous wants to stay and be a part of the guild, then he can. She doesn't have a problem with that, as long as he's fine starting off as a brand new member of the guild, something that Aldous is more than happy to do. This concludes the Paladin story, at least for now. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and ding that notification bell. And if you want to buy me a coffee for my work, sign up to become a member of the channel. Until next time, guys, later.